All right, here was some who knows what, because you know how these motherfuckers be. They talk shit about us all season, then we win a game or two, and they want to start dick riding. So without further ado, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that PayPal so I can keep bringing you content. Here we go.
Great at the quarterback position, and since Hurts has taken over, the Eagles have performed better offensively, especially running.
Like, it's such a crazy thing to believe, right? A black guy was better than a white guy. Oh, I mean, the athletic quarterback was better than the cerebral quarterback. These people be so fucking phony.
The ball, as you see there. So it looks like an upgrade.
I don't know what to say. What do you mean?
Performed at a high level, and the Eagles are sitting right there on the fringes.
It's like it's hurting him to say it. I guess it's better.
Is they are always thoroughly considering their options at the quarterback position. What is their mindset right now?
Well, Dan, they've got the ammunition to consider their options at the quarterback
Schefter
position.
looking like shit ever since
Last
Washington
they can do that
and Raiders scandal.
The fact of the matter is, very quietly, very gradually, Jalen Hurts is taking more and more steps to prove that he's a quarterback that you can lean on and rely
He look
on.
rough.
And the better he plays like this, the more he will convince that organization that he's somebody that maybe they could build around.
What do you mean maybe?
The team is making a charge.
The more he does, the maybe they might consider it. That's crazy.
He's going to play his way into the conversation, and then they can look at all the quarterbacks they want. The fact of the matter is, they'll have to come up with somebody who's better than Jalen Hurts. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks out there as an option who are better than Jalen Hurts. Russell Wilson may or may not be available. Aaron Rodgers may or may not be available. Deshaun Watson may or may not be traded. But beyond that, are there many quarterbacks out there that you'd rather have than Jalen Hurts?
Nope.
So again, the better he plays, the more he solidifies himself in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Lewis, this was a big audition year for Jalen Hurts, and he does seem to be performing at
Again
the
with this
level he
seam
needs
shit
to try and convince them. What do you think? Is he just a guy, or can he be the guy in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I definitely think he can be the guy. And I think the most important factor here, without a doubt, is something that Adam just alluded to. What's your next best alternative?
Exactly.
If you don't feel as though he is your guy, and you go ahead and try to just move on from him, then who do you have sitting in the wings waiting? I mean, which quarterback is it that you're going to go ahead and go out and get that would be demonstrably better than him in the context of what you have on that offense? And would it be worth it, to go ahead and give up those kind of assets in order to acquire that guy? So I think right now, Jalen Hurts is sitting in the driver's seat. And I think even within the course of that football game against Washington, he showed that mentally he may be made of the right stuff in order to go ahead and be able to assume the responsibility of being a franchise quarterback, given how he was challenged by his head coach in that game.
Mike, what do you think? They got 3 first-round picks and all those options possibly Adam was talking about. If you're the Eagles right now, are you thinking build around Jalen Hurts with those picks or try and find a replacement?
Why would you not? Let me ask you this. Why would you not build with a guy who's all right, so he broke the team the franchise record for rushing touchdowns. That's a start. That means he broke McNabb's record and Michael Vick's. He's got the team in a position to be tied with a Super Bowl winning team. I don't want to say that, but the 85 Bears, I don't know if people are realizing that that's a Super Bowl winning team. And he's got us with the same, they did 7 games straight or 8 games straight with 175 rushing yards, and we just did 7 games straight. So this one would tie them. We'll see. Not sure if we're gonna pass them or tie them. But my point is that, like, these are records. Like, these are old records. If Jalen Hurts ain't that great, then why didn't Carson Wentz break these records? They're silly records, right?
I would bring somebody else in to compete with him. I love his improvement. He's gotten better. But when the ball
Compete.
travels 20 yards or more down the field, he's only completing 34% of his passes. So that continues.
So you're saying take
that
playing
needs to
time away
improve.
from him.
If you could bring somebody else in
How-
to compete and have more depth there, great.
How you supposed to
But he
improve if you
deserves
take
the
playing
right to
time away
compete
from
for
him?
the job in the future because he has gotten a lot better.
That don't make no
His
sense.
game, though, is downfield accuracy.
Compete. How's he supposed to
Thanks
get
for
his
watching
accuracy
ESPN
up
on
if he's
YouTube.
busy
For live
competing?
streaming sports and premium content.
That should just be sounding
subscribe
dumb.
to ESPN Plus.
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
I'm vegan.
Walter. That's fucking white people say. These people be weird. All right. So, yeah, I don't think that, me personally anyway, I don't think that, I don't think that splitting reps are, for me, competing leads to splitting reps. And for me, splitting reps is the opposite of developing somebody. So I think that we know why that guy's not a GM no more, or a coach, whatever the fuck he was. Because why in the world, if he still needs developing, if he still needs some more work, why would you take reps away from him? How stupid you don't sound like. That sound mad dumb. I'm not even gonna say no more. That shit just sound mad dumb, dog. You sound dumb. Stay up. Take care. Be safe. Boom.